Guys, we're about to unleash the fury. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting to say that. As soon as I saw this box, I knew instantly that I was opening up this video saying, unleash the fury. Interesting. Come on, come on. Boom! What is up, guys? My name is Arrma. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, we have the new truck by Arrma. This is the Arrma Fury. Now, this truck is intended for new or beginner level enthusiasts, and it's based on probably one of my most favorite entry-level vehicles ever, the Arrma Gorgon. It kind of looks like it based on the chassis. Let's take a look at these box panels. On the front, it has a beautiful red colorway Fury. The logo looks like it's made of forged carbon. Obviously, it's not real forged carbon, but that looks really, really cool. Looks like it has some big old beefy lugs on the tires. It is ready to run, smart charger included, fast charging, universal USB, and smart LiPo ready. On the top, it shows some features: easy access maintenance, easy access bottom loaded battery tray. That looks just like the Gorgon. Aggressive short course body style. Short course body styles are always really cool because they look relatively scale. Ooh, is the R? The R is red. I like that. I like those little details. That's pretty sick. It does look like it's mid-motor, which we'll find all that stuff out whenever we bust it out of the box. On the other side, it shows more features: hidden body retention system, brushless ready transmission, bottom loaded battery tray, strong composite chassis, composite front bumper, and tough black multi-spoke wheels. Hidden body retention system, it shows that there's no body clip. It looks like there's one big body clip. I think I remember that on the Gorgon, which is pretty cool. Super tough transmission. You can throw brushless in this. If you want to upgrade it, it's ready to go. It looks like it is waterproof, adjustable ride height, all-terrain tire package. Very nice. On this side, it shows the electronics that are included. It is a 550 mega motor, so it is a brushed motor. However, brushed motors these days, they got power, guys. It's going to be plenty of power to have fun. And then a 7-cell nickel metal hydride hump pack. And then on the other side, it shows the two different colorways. It comes in a beautiful red colorway, and then, golly, that blue colorway. I got the red, but that blue, whew, that thing looks good. Let's take this thing out of the box. Ooh. Ah! Well, there goes that. The Arrma Fury. I feel like that's how you have to say it if you want to talk about this car. The Arrma Fury. Ooh, that forged carbon sticker does look freaking cool. Man, the red does look good. So here is the beautiful, beautiful truck. I'll pull the body off in a second, but let me show you what comes in the box, because something came in the box that really kind of blew my mind. So first, it comes with your preload spacers, a little shock tool, and some other small tools. It does come with AA batteries. Comes with a bind plug. Here is the charger it comes with. Now, this is a USB charger. Actually, I got to take the battery out of the truck too. And then it does come with a USB cord. There is your cool collector's card, I guess. I love how Arrma does this. I always say it, I need to pull all these out and stack them up because I think those are cool. And then it comes with the SL2 transmitter, which is standard for an entry-level transmitter. However, check out what else it came with. It came with these tools. Guys, I have never ever seen an RTR come with tools like this. These tools are legit. Okay, so granted the handles are a little light, but this is way better than the hand tools I've ever seen in RTR. It's color coded, so this is obviously your 2.5. And then look, it goes all the way down. The hex part goes all the way down. That means if you ever strip this top part, you can actually just Dremel off that piece, and then you basically have a new 2.5 driver. That is really cool. It comes with 2.5 and a 2.0. It came with legit tools, guys. Hopefully we start seeing legit tools in all the upcoming RTRs, because that's pretty cool. All right, now to take a closer look at the truck. The body comes right off. The body system is actually a little bit different than the Gorgon. I'll show you guys here in a second. But here is the truck with the body off. The chassis looks very similar to the Gorgon. Look how slender and thin that chassis is. Granted, it's not going to be the best race vehicle. However, this Gorgon style chassis, it's extremely robust. It's extremely tough. It does not have adjustable turnbuckles or anything like that. No adjustable steering linkages, which is perfectly fine. As an entry-level enthusiast, you're not going to really need that anyways. The shocks look like bigger than normal 10 scale shocks. It does feel pretty plush. It kind of stays down a little bit. I'd probably want a little bit more spring in the back there. Front feels good. There's your motor and transmission in the back. Now this is all one piece. I'm pretty sure the way this works is you take this gear cover off and you can slide the transmission out, but it is a brush motor. There's your Spectrum ESC. And going to the bottom of the truck, I like how they put a different color battery cover. That's really, really nice. These bumpers look really legit, really tough. They don't feel soft or weak at all. Here's the front bumper. I mean, that's freaking solid. Let's take the battery cover off. You basically just push the side. There's two kind of clips that hold that battery tray on. You just push the side and it kind of just falls out. There's the battery. It just fell out because I already pushed the side. And then here is the 3300 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery. To put the battery tray back on, all you have to do is just slide it on like this. Snaps in. And you're good to go. So in regards to how the body system works, you can kind of see inside that hole there how whenever you slide this back and forth, like this doesn't actually come out. This body clip doesn't come out, but you can see the metal kind of pop up inside the hole there. And what that's doing is actually holding the body on. So the body system's different, but cool. So you don't ever take this off. You slide the body on and then you push those little buttons in there, which let me do that real quick. All right, so I did it. Now I'll admit it's not hard to put the body on, but it's not as easy as you would want it to be. So basically you just have to make sure the body's all the way on and then you push those pins in. I'm sure once you get used to it, it's a lot better. But the body system is very interesting. I do appreciate also that the battery comes out from the bottom, because people who are new to RC, they don't really care to take the body off all the time. You really don't have to take the body off at all. You can literally pull the battery out from the bottom and then turn the car on from the side here. Never have to take the body off and just keep running battery packs. I do appreciate that. So let's drive this thing and see how she is. All right, so I drove it, and I think it's perfect for what it's intended for, which is being a good entry-level RC car. I say that because if you're an experienced enthusiast and you're getting this thing and you're expecting it to be like a Sentin, it's gonna leave a little to be desired, or a lot to be desired. But with that said, for someone that's new, it has plenty of speed, it's fun, and it freaking looks cool. Like, I think the body looks really cool. It's not like a conventional short course. It almost looks like it has like a wide body kit. But I think anyone who wants this thing for a first car, they're gonna really, really enjoy it. So on to the details. In regards to the good, it's extremely durable. I actually drove it into the curb a few times because I feel like that's what people would do if they're new to RC. They get the RC car and they just punch it, slam it into a curb or accidentally hit the curb. It took it, no problem. It's super simple. Like I said before I started driving it, the battery releases from the bottom. There's not a receiver, it's just an ESC, servo, and motor. Like, it's not over complex. You can just keep putting batteries in it and running it. I think that's very important when it comes to an entry-level RC car. And then the other thing is price. It is relatively cheap. I believe the non-ready-to-run version, the one that doesn't come with a battery and charger, is only like 169 bucks. The one that does come with a battery and charger, I believe, is 199. I'll put a link in description to them. But with all the different cars on the market right now, this is definitely one of the cheaper ones, and you get a lot for your money. Now on to the things I would improve. The shocks need some work. It's like they have no rebound. They kind of stay down. I don't know if it's the pistons, the oil, or the springs. I could probably go in there and do some stuff to the shocks. I don't know if it's worth it or not. But with that said, it actually jumps pretty well. It doesn't donkey kick or anything like that. And then whenever you land, it doesn't bounce a lot, so it doesn't like bounce and lose control. It kind of just sticks. But I don't know, the shocks are, yeah, they could use some work. The power system. I don't know if it's because it's just a brush power system, but I've run other brush power systems. I feel like it doesn't have a lot of low-end torque. You could obviously fix that with gearing, but driving it in the street and just kind of driving around, it's almost like there's a delay when you punch it. The battery could be the reason why it's like that, but I felt like it lacked a little punch. And then lastly, it didn't really handle that well. Now, most people who get an RC car for the first time aren't gonna really understand what a good handling RC car is. And when I say it doesn't handle well, when you slam on the brakes, it will definitely spin around. When you come out of corners and you punch it, it will spin around. It doesn't have like racing geometry or anything like that. It just doesn't really handle that well. But again, with that said, if you're a new enthusiast, this is your first RC car, you're not gonna know difference, you're gonna have a blast. Overall, you want a first RC car, you don't like the looks of the Gorgon, this is definitely a good option. The short course look looks more scale to me, but it's a good little truck.